Hi, good day. Today I'd like to introduce you something that I find it very interesting and convenient for those of you who wanted to do a quick test on Windows and you don't want to install things into your machines that you're using. Now, this is one thing I find really interesting, which is this virtual machines where it's actually ready with all the software that we always use to develop application uh, all inside. Yeah. So what you need to do, you just have to Google and look for Windows 10 Enterprise virtual machine. Then you will bring to this is official Microsoft page and you can just download it from here depending on what virtualization platform that you are using. And one thing you have to take note is that it will actually expire. I think it's roughly around 60 plus days. You see, I have is the one that I'm showing you now is actually this Windows. Okay, I downloaded and then you can see at the bottom here there's a 61-day left, which I think yeah is pretty good. If you want to install some application that we are not sure it is good or stable, yeah, we can just use this to run it. So once you install this setup, then you can start to use those no, Visual Studio Code and Visual Studio, which actually comes together. Uh, very little hassle, yeah. Um, okay, but here for those who have not been coding for a very long time, I'll just go through with you how to get started. So of course, if you can download and install your own Visual Studio, it's actually the same, yeah. So once you do that, you should be able to run it. When you start this Visual Studio, you see something like that. Yeah, I did some test run already, so that's why it's you can see I have this here. If not you, then you can just create a new project. Now for those who are new, the first time you're using 2019, when you start the new project, you realize that you don't have this. Yeah, you don't have this console app. So what you need to do is you have to scroll to the bottom. I think very bottom there's something here. Says install more tools and features. That click on this one. I think by default the C++ is not installed. Yeah. So once you click on this one, you look for the available for this sometime. Of course, you have to have internet access. Yeah. Okay. Once you see this page, click on this guy. Okay. Desktop development with C++. Okay. You click this one, then you apply it. You download and install. I think roughly around maybe 80 megabytes or 100. Yeah. So once you're done, you should have uh, the one that I show you now. This is the one console app. Yeah. We don't console app. Sorry, I want empty projects. Let's look for empty project. Empty project. It's a bit too many. Yep, this is the one. C++ empty project, not the console. Yeah, the console you have additional libraries. We don't want. We want this empty one. So of course, then you can put in your project name. The location I changed it to desktop. It's easier for me to see. Of course, if you want, you can change the project name. Let's create this. Once created, you can see this project file is actually being created. Okay. You should see something like that. Yeah, I think you should be pretty familiar with this one. Then you click on the source file, right click, add new item. Okay, this is the file that we always use. So remember, if you want, you can change the file name. Yeah, so I'm done. So once it's ready, okay, if you want it to be to enlarge your file, you just press Ctrl Shift and then you can scroll up or scroll down, or you press plus, then the screen is larger. So let's go ahead and and try write no hello world. Okay, that's hello world. Okay, and return 0. Okay, then you can just execute by clicking this green button. Wait for a while. I mean, it's a virtual machine, so it's slightly slower. Yeah, I can see hello world is working. So we can start to use this as our software development platform, right? Okay, see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.